legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Harsh impact.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Oh, what a right! Man, that's an attitude behind it.
Point of the elbow, nailed it.
What a punch!
He's starting to feel it here.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
If things don't change in a hurry, this has all the makings of a short evening for him.
Devastating elbow.
Oh, the DDT! Oh my God, guys. Look at this.
Let's do this.
Sun power bomb.
Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Most of the truly great tag teams in sports entertainment created a double-team finishing maneuver. The spike pile driver from Anderson and Blanchard, the heart attack from the Hart Foundation, the rocker dropper from the Rockers, or the Doomsday device from the Road Warriors. A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher on all types of opponents.
Back now inside the ring. Up goes Xavier Woods. Corey, a few moments ago, you mentioned some of the great tag team finishing moves in sports entertainment history. Don't forget about the 3D from the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. In tag team action, like in singles competition, once a duo nails their opponent with their finisher, that should signal the beginning of the end.
It can take a long time for a tag team to decide on a double team finisher, but I agree. A team needs one, and it should be something that can be administered to any opponent. That's when a finishing move is truly effective. And since we're talking about tag teams, remember you and your partner have until the referee's 5 count to execute the move. Xavier Woods is one of the most energetic superstars in WWE today. In June of 2016, Xavier's abilities helped the New Day become the longest reigning WWE Tag Team Champions of all time. Oh, it certainly is a new day. Yes, it is.
Xavier Woods is credited for his high energy and positivity, but sometimes Xavier's in-ring abilities go underappreciated. Woods is dynamic in the ring and can throw down with any superstar, as we saw during the New Day's intense battle with the Wyatt family and Woods' bouts with AJ Styles.
Xavier Woods done playing.
Boom! That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. This one's over, guys.
Let's see that again.
Definitely worth a second look.
Xavier Woods is one of the most interesting WWE superstars today. Woods was a championship contender in NXT before forming a tag team on the main roster with R-Truth. Then, Xavier's career skyrocketed thanks to the power of positivity.
I don't like the look in his eye here. Whoa!
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Together with Kofi Kingston and Big E, Xavier formed one of the most successful trios in sports entertainment, the New Day. Thanks to their Budio cereal, the group thrived in the tag team division with victories over the primetime players, the Lucha Dragons, Anderson, and Gallows, the legendary Dudley Boys. In fact, they're the longest reigning tag team champions of all time at 483 days.
As multi-time tag team champions, the New Day defended their titles under the Freeburg rule, which states any 2 of the 3 members can defend their championship. And don't let Xavier's fun fool you. Woods has a PhD and can school you inside that ring.
And he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move.
Man, look at the quickness of Razor.
A man that big shouldn't move that fast.
Yeah, and he's feeding off it right now. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Over the last past few years, Xavier Woods has become a legitimate pop culture phenomenon. From Booty-O's to ice cream to hosting WrestleMania, he's done it all. He wants no part of the outside.
As Michael mentioned, Xavier Woods has definitely made his mark on pop culture, but perhaps his biggest contribution is Woods' thriving video game channel, Up Up, Down Down.
If you happen to like both video games and WWE superstars, and I'm going to assume anyone listening to this right now does, you can't beat Woods playing the newest releases and best retro games with some of WWE's most popular stars. I've made multiple guest appearances. Byron's never been invited.
I have too.
Woods is showboating, hamming it up, and the crowd loves it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Wow, Xavier Woods sure knows how to get into an opponent's head.
He's lining him up. We've seen this before. Take him out of the woods.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Beautiful technique.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Big E with the tag.
I was in NXT at the same time as Big E, and the man's been a winner his entire career. He's a former NXT champion, an Intercontinental champion, and part of one of the most successful tag teams of all time, those fools in the New Day.
Shot block.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Here's a cover. Corey, it's nice to see you remain objective as a broadcast journalist. Many people still... What an incredible tag team contest. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
These fans got their money's worth in this one, as you can see right here.
Are your winners, Xavier Woods and Big E, the New Day.
That was a big pinfall victory right there.
To get the pinfall victory over such a high-quality opponent.
Big-time tag team match underway here.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Lifers become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
Ooh, what impact.
Beautiful. What impact! Nailed it. And it's Heath Slater floundering some.
He looks to be a little surprised right now.
It looks to me like he's really trying to carry this team on his back, which really isn't necessary considering he has a very capable partner he can tag in here.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight.
Boom! What a right!
Here we go.
Oh, man.
Drop kick hits the mark.
Oh, nasty impact.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Took him out at the knee. Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to...
He's looking at it.
RKO! That just happened?
Oh, he got him. Let's look at this again. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator?
One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
Oh, look at this. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier, and my quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO.
At Backlash 2016, Heath Slater's career changed forever. Slater and tag team partner Rhino defeated the Usos to become the first ever SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. So not only did Slater earn his spot in the WWE record books, he also earned himself a SmackDown contract and got his job of being a WWE superstar.
I don't think anyone thought that Heath Slater could be one half of the first ever SmackDown Live Tag Team Champions. The man was competing for so much more than prestigious championship gold. Slater made one dream come true and kept another dream alive.
It could be momentum, luck, right place at the right time, or all the above. But the bottom line is that Heath Slater made it to the top of the SmackDown Live Tag Team division, earned himself a SmackDown contract, and was out. Oh! Slater's going to be singing a little off-key after that.
Man, and Aleister Black might have just secured the victory.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Looking at it,
Black Mass.
Golly. Woo-wee.
I'll admit that Heath Slater's smash hit is one of the most powerful versions of a DDT we've ever seen. Just look at how a superstar's face bounces off the mat after getting planted.
Oh! You gotta believe this one's over.
ooh, what impact. With the way things seem to be going for Heath Slater, the WWE locker room better take notice of the smash hit. When Slater cinches an opponent into it and gets them up, there's nowhere to go but down.
The smash hit from Heath Slater is just that. I haven't seen too many superstars get up after getting dropped to the canvas with that one.
Now a boom, what impact.
This one's over, guys.
Randy Orton with the tag. Backbreaker.
That'll realign your vertebrae.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
He wants it one. Black Mass.
Golly.
Oh, man, what a hit. Got the shoulders down.
A win like that says a lot about a duo.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
He was on point the entire match, as you can see here.
Here are your winners, the Viper, Randy Orton. And at a combined weight of 442 pounds, the Superstar and the Superstar, the Shield.
What's this?
Well,
Oh, and now we have a brawl on our hands.
oh yeah, they didn't need the match to start to make a point.
Harsh impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Scoop slam. Sling blade.
Nicely done.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
The tag team action underway here.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
What a stomp. Good grief.
Bulldog.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Oh, what a chop block.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Elbow finds its mark.
He's taking some offense. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
He's positioned up on that turnbuckle.
I would not want to be him right now. Talk about rocking the jaw.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about clout.
Here we go. Oh, right to the shoulder.
Can he finish the job?
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here. Corey, a few moments ago, you took us through what it takes for a tag team to be successful. Continuity between tag team partners is crucial. When a team is able to keep one opponent in the ring for an extended period of time without making a tag, they're able to focus their attack on one individual and one body part.
And that's when things really start to take shape if you're on the tag team that's in control of the match. When you look at the tag teams who've dominated this business, all of them worked well together as a unit and were able to keep an opponent in the ring long enough to make that adversary the focal point of their assault. Bulldog! Delivered with force.
Escapes trouble there.
Nailed it.
Oh, man, Young gets out of the way there quickly.
Beautiful technique.
Looking a little out of it, up on that turnbuckle.
Oh, this could very well be the beginning of the end.
Just breaking down the opponent.
Ooh, what impact. Oh, what a clothesline.
Forcefully delivered.
And stomping away in the corner. Breaking the rules. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Nice. The shoulders are down. And he's able to get out.
How did he do that?
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Float over.
Oh.
And that'll hurt. DDT.
Oh, man, right at the point of the elbow.
He knows he's in trouble.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
When you talk about great tag.
He looks for it once again.
There it is.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Here he goes.
Ooh, nasty impact.
That has got to be it.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
And if he hits this, this one's over. Tag team competition.
You got to believe this one's over. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
We have seen him here before.
Oh, and a butterfly DDT. Nicely done.
He wants to do this in the ring. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
No, reverses it.
Oh, man, Young gets out of the way there quickly.
What grace. Float over into the
DDT.
Slam.
Ooh. Harsh impact.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Headlock. Oh, and cheap shot right above the eye.
Look at this. They did it. Wow, what a match. Let's take another look at these guys in action.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
The Superstar and the Superstar, The Shield.
Wow, huge pinfall win here tonight.
That's a big win right there. Anytime you can pin another WWE competitor's shoulders to the mat for the 3 count, you should be proud.
And I'll tell you, the roof nearly blew off this place in Rosemont when the bell finally rang. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, the tag team scene in WWE right now is so impressive, and these two tandems are a lot of the reason why.
Kick. Nasty kick.
Oh, look at this, raining right.
Drop kick with precision.
As part of the Ascension, Connor destroyed any NXT superstar who moved. And I can speak to that as this monster and myself battled for the right to be #1 contender to the NXT Championship. But Connor doesn't walk alone.
Going all the way up. Corey, you certainly have a history with Conor dating back to NXT. But in September of 2014, the shoulders on the mat. Digging deep for a kick out.
Tried for it early.
Nailed it.
Kick. Nasty kick.
What should Conor try to do differently at this stage to remain viable? If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon.
If I'm his partner, I'm furious right now. There's no reason why he's going for the pin.
Digging deep for a kick out.
Gonna take more than that.
Keep your eye on this one.
He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Oh, the old head scissor. Clothesline. A lot has been endured by Conor, and he could be done very soon.
He needs to find a way to create some space or else this thing's over.
That kick will stop you in your tracks. Set him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
What's going to happen here?
Don't do this.
Oh, gosh.
Sunset. Boom!
Bringing it back into the ring. He's stalking his opponent from the top turnbuckle.
Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
And it's Epico showing some agility. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick. Let's hope not.
This might be it. Oh, my.
Beautiful technique.
Boom, what impact. Oh, the old head scissor.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
It's decision time, Cole. Does he try to get back on the offensive himself, or does he attempt to make a tag here?
Neck breaker.
That could be it.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Overhand right lands.
Oh, the old head scissor.
Looks like he's starting to falter. This very well may be too much for him to handle.
There are so many ways that Conor can dominate an opponent. It's crucial that a superstar does whatever it takes to avoid this demented individual's power.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
They got it. And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
Here are your winners, Epico
reigning tag champs, and feel the power!
Michael Corey, time to hop aboard the...
And we're now underway with this huge tag team match.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Big time slam. Vicious.
Setting him up, got the head scissors on.
Oh, elbow to the face. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful neck breaker.
Ooh, what impact.
Boom, what a right.
Looks like Randy Orton has broken a sweat. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
Oh, man.
Xavier Woods really feeling the heat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
I know it's early, but if things stayed the way they are, winning this match might just be a pipe dream for him.
Now it's Xavier Woods in defense mode. This tag team match is dangerous and close to getting out of control for him.
He needs a breather in a bad way right now. If he could just make it to his corner and make the tag.
If he doesn't somehow start to turn this thing around, you can bet he'll take a hit in next week's WWE.com Power Rankings.
When it comes to video game fans in WWE,
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over.
and he's all set up now, and here it comes. Love this move. The honor roll.
Now that's what I call making a statement. Sorry, but I was momentarily in awe of the fact that you didn't insult Xavier Woods' gaming habits just then, Corey. But to get back to the conversation, he's also made unlikely allies by inviting various WWE superstars to take part on his gaming shows.
None of that matters, Saxton. A true professional knows that it's all business once you get to the ring. That's why I can call Xavier Woods a buffoon right now, even though I'm one of his best guests on Up, Up, Down, Down.
I have to tell you, the RKO from Randy Orton is a thing of beauty. Unless you're the one who's getting dropped by it. The Apex Predator's speed and power are just the beginning because an RKO can occur at any moment.
He might have it.
RKO! That just happened! This one's over, guys!
Corey, it still amazes me how quickly Randy Orton can strike an opponent with the RKO. Obviously, the WWE Universe feels the same way since the hashtag out of nowhere trends on social media whenever the Viper uncoils.
It doesn't matter if an opponent is behind Randy Orton, in front of him, attacking him, the Viper is always one RKO from victory.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. Oh, you cannot take your eyes off him for a second.
Really?
Whether I like it or not, a defining moment for Xavier Woods when the New Day shattered the record for consecutive days a team held the WWE Tag Team titles. The legendary duo of Demolition held the record with 478 days, but Woods and his New Day friends held the gold for an unbelievable 484 days.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene here in WWE has been the most competitive it's been in quite some time. Xavier Woods' contributions to the New Day.
Out. This might be it.
Oh, my. Woods looks to be in some serious trouble here.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's close to being done here.
Going for the boom. This one is over.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking highlight reel.
And there are those fighting.
And that's it. This one is over. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money.
That's it for this tag team match, and what a thrilling match it was. Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Nailed it. Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
Oh, incredible combo.
Oh, nasty impact.
Right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot. He's starting to stumble here. Headed into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It might be time for him to recharge that battery. All he has to do is get to his corner and make the tag.
This thing appears to be slipping away from him in a hurry, guys. And you can bet he envisioned things going much differently for him heading into this match.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Beautiful technique. Big collision on the splash.
So close, just a little. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
DDT!
Schoolboy, no rules.
What a strike.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Vicious strike.
Here's his chance. Things do not look good for Primo.
In off the tag.
Bulldog.
And look at the quickness by Primo.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
When this guy's on, look out.
Up and
Face buster. Oh, what a knee strike.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw.
Here he goes.
Harsh impact. That should do it. Things are looking dire for Primo. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Primo setting it up.
He's not looking like himself here.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to...
And a pin attempt.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of Rhino and Heath Slater caught lightning in a bottle and ran through the tag team title tournament. In the finals, Rhino and Slater took on the Usos to see which team would be the inaugural Tag Team Champions.
Oh, an elbow drop. There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to their resume and enjoyed the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was a team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like
They did it! Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Here are your winners, the Superstar and the Superstar, the Shield.
A very decisive victory here tonight.
You know, it didn't happen often, but I can attest, being pinned is humiliating.
I wouldn't be surprised if we saw these teams going back to it at some point in the very near future.
jump.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Guys, there's nothing like a good old-fashioned tag team match.
Oh, what a slam. A knee drop.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Lariat. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. Oh, perfect kick.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Over 15 years into his WWE career, there were a few firsts left for Randy Orton to conquer. But he found one when he beat Bobby Roode and captured the United States Championship for the very first time.
Crashing down the hard way.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the...
Hork. Michael mentioned Randy Orton's United States title win, and true to Orton form, it came out of nowhere. After a quickly intensifying rivalry, the Viper beat the Glorious One at Fastlane for the one title he had yet to claim.
In the process, Orton became only the 10th person in WWE history to become a Grand Slam champion, which requires you hold the tag titles, the United States title, Intercontinental title, and a WWE championship. Another apex for the Apex Predator.
In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh, what impact. His partner's calling for the tag.
Yeah, he's not done yet.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referees count 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstars' feet have to be on.
For a schoolboy.
And a super kick. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
One of the greatest strikers in the game right now. When a superstar's in a tag team match and has endured heavy
Boom! A knee right to the face. Game. Shoulders on the mat.
What a tag team display.
Whenever tag team is on the docket, the mayhem multiplies. Here's the proof.
Here are your winners. Superstar, and at a combined weight of 442 pounds, the Superstar, and the Superstar, the Shield, the Superstar.
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go.
Doesn't get any better than this. We're about to witness tag team action at its finest, fellas.
The best laid plans often go awry, but the architect has always been able to rebuild and redesign.
Yeah, but it's that reclaiming part at the end of his saying that Seth Rollins often gets tripped up on.
What a stomp! Good grief! Effectively using the knee.
Nailed it. Boom, what impact. Beautiful technique. Tag is made.
What's going to happen here?
Boom, off the boot.
Going for broke. He's definitely starting to...
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Oh, he's got him where he wants him.
Here we go. Oh, nasty impact.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination. The team that immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best-of-7 series, I wouldn't think they'd develop into a top tag team.
Took him out at the knee. Oof. Looks like the champ is starting to crack. I don't think anyone thought this.
Schoolboy. No, roll side.
Super kick.
Nice. Shut it down. What a strike. Right on the mark.
Victory, the cover. No early kick out.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
And the champ kicks out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Good golly, what a knee.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever. Oh boy, he is rolling.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. He's looking at it. Vicious attack. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Jumping, leaping attack. Wow, the ref got hit hard there.
He may not get back up, Cole.
Oh, right to the face. This one is over.
In off the tag.
Harsh impact. You gotta believe this one's over.
Right the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. The challenger's taking on some offense. But he certainly comes into this championship match with a ton of momentum.
It looks to me like his...
Both legal men are in the ring and set to start things off here. We're ready to go. Ooh, what impact. Trap the arm into the neck breaker. At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Ooh. Caught him right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Tag made. Here we go.
Oh, and a boot to the face. Boom, what impact.
Seth Rollins in some trouble here. He comes into this championship match with a full tank of gas and ready for a fight.
Well, it's not dire consequences for him here, which is good. But just in case, he might want to think about getting his partner in there for a bit.
I think a lot of people right now are scratching their heads wondering how he let this match get so out of hand.
DDT!
Fight them.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, my God!
Wow, breathtaking. Beautiful technique.
Tag made. Up top.
Oh, the double foot stomp.
The champ on the defensive now. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
This is not the time to be a hero. To keep this match from slipping away, he needs to get his partner in there and take a break.
He's not looking like himself right now, and I hate to say it, but this might be the beginning of the end for him here. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
What a stomp. Bam!
That changes the entire complexion of this match. Boy, that one hit the target.
Lights out. DDT connects.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron. It's safe to say he had his opponent well scouted there.
Brilliant analysis, Saxton.
Nailed it.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh.
In May of 2017,
Counter here. Float over. And a DDT. What grace. Float over into the
DDT. Well, the architect is rolling now.
I think only a... For a schoolboy.
Oh, super kick.
Oh, it's over.
there's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
Now that's how you successfully defend your title.
Let's look at the replay.
Nice move right there.
He gets it with a reversal. He might have it. Butterfly DDT.
Game, set, match.
Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned. At Backlash.
Big move coming.
Wait for it. Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Wow, kicking butt and taking names.
Not sure how long this will last, but he's fired up right now.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title reign to the... This could be it. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
The championship is in serious jeopardy, guys.
3.
Now, that's an impressive tag team victory.
We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
And new Raw Tag Team and the Superstar. And the Superstar. The Shield.
Dean Ambrose leads the way en route to a victory here tonight.
No wonder these guys won. They work together like they've been teaming up since birth.
And that's exactly the type of action we've come to expect when the tag titles are on the line.
On the rise, and what will be a tremendous career, here comes Peyton Royce.
And her opponent, from Sydney, Australia.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win.
And I wouldn't at all be surprised if this match stole the show here tonight.
And then, ooh, what impact.
Chop echoing through the arena. Got her where she wants her. Big time move coming up.
Slam! She's starting to sweat a bit. This one appears far from over, and she knows that.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Oh, this is dangerous right here.
Harsh impact.
Ooh! Corey, Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton is so good in the ring. I'm just glad Storm's personality didn't rub off on her during training.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Knife-edge chop echoing through the arena. You gotta believe this one's over. Nikki Bella sees an opportunity. Look at this. Leg drop. She goes for the cover. Digging deep for a kick out. Wow.
Harsh impact.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look at this.
Ooh, what impact.
Ooh, can she end it here? And a kick out by Nikki Bella.
It's way too early.
Hurricane Rana.
What a Hurricane Rana.
Back in from the apron. Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title at WrestleMania.
The rack attack comes at her.
That has got to be it.
Corey, let's look at this again.
She's in control now.
Here goes Nikki Bella.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
She goes for the cover. Yes, Nikki Bella takes it.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
That's an impressive win right there.
And to be honest, Michael, neither of these amazing women have anything to be ashamed of.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely...
What a strike. Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do. Hurricane Rana! Hurricane Rana! Hurricane Rana!
Oh, nasty impact.
She should stay where she is.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Hurricane Rana!
Oh, breakneck speed. What a Hurricane Rana.
Hurricane Rana! Oh, and the ladder finds the mark.
Gonna be tough to bounce back from that one.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE Champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight Champion. The winner would leave as WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion. A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash out to the floor that put Ambrose through a table. That wasn't enough to put Ambrose away, but James Ellsworth pushed Ambrose off the ladder, out of the ring, and through a table. That's how AJ Styles retained his championship.
Mandy Rose has been successful in WWE, but she also has the less than honorable distinction of being the first person eliminated in both the inaugural Women's Royal Rumble and Women's Elimination Chamber.
Look at Nikki go! Michael brought up Mandy Rose's lack of success in the Royal Rumble and the Elimination Chamber, but I have to say she didn't have the luck of the draw in either case, drawing spot number 4 in the Rumble and being the first person out of a pod in the Elimination Chamber.
Saxton, quit judging Mandy Rose.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael. She is on fire.
What a strike. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
When I think of memorable moments in Nikki Bella's career, I think of WrestleMania 33, when she and John Cena got a chance to take on The Miz and Maurice in a mixed tag team match, long in the making.
Oh, look. Whoa. Right on the mark. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. Bringing up that WrestleMania mixed tag team match reminds me of how Miz and Maurice mocked and parodied Nikki Bella and John Cena.
He's turning the tables.
Ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
Drops her with authority.
Wow, that was intense.
Incoming! Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring. Got the ladder where it needs to be, but as we know, that's only half the battle.
She's countering nicely now.
Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Nikki, oh good, as she bounces her face off her knee. And now Nikki is ready.
I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
2.0!
This one's over, guys.
I want to see that again.
Yeah, you and me both.
Caught off guard.
Up and down. What a slam.
If Nikki Bella wants a shot at winning this match, she must get herself out of the trouble she's in right now.
This is going to be bad for Nikki Bella.
Face plant. We have Mandy Rose competing here tonight. Let's talk strategy, Byron. Let me start with...
Actually, I'll take this, Cole. There is no strategy when taking on Mandy Rose. She's God's greatest creation. You literally cannot compete with that. Case closed. Question over.
Incoming. She's in full control now. Nikki Bella sees an opportunity. Well, we had Corey giving his unbiased strategy discussion concerning Mandy Rose before. Byron, do you have an answer now?
Thank you, Michael. Yeah, Mandy can be defeated. And you need to neutralize her Absolution ally, Sonya Deville. Together, they can be tough to beat. But if you work on them one at a time, it's possible to earn a win. This is not going to end well for Nikki Bella.
She's in control. Mandy Rose has been called by Corey God's greatest creation. You're the only one, Corey, who calls her that. Why does she have that nickname?
Let me think, Michael Cole. Probably because I have functioning eyeballs. Take a look at Mandy Rose. The creator of the universe spared no expense when crafting the masterpiece known as Mandy Rose.
The two of you were discussing why Mandy Rose is, quote-unquote, God's greatest creation. And I have to say, she is.
Some good technique right there.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
That'll hinder your modeling career.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Whoa, the ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
All right, listen up, morons. Especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match, commonly known as a TLC match, originated thanks to three of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys.
This is important.
Right on the mark. That should do it.
Toss to the outside. Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the rack attack coming.
There's the cover. Game, set, match. This one is over.
Mandy Rose has had a meteoric rise in WWE. In 2015, she was one of many hopefuls aiming for a contract in Tough Enough. In 2016, she appeared on NXT. In 2017, she made her main roster debut on Raw. A year later, she jumped to SmackDown. Look at her! What's she doing?
Beautiful technique.
Nikki Bella finds herself in a tough spot. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Luckily for her, she can afford to take on a bit of offense here. She's still in really good shape compared to her opponent. Check her out.
What's this? She's up to something.
Dodges that one. What a strike.
Here's Nikki.
Here we go.
Nailed it.
Okay, and now, here's Nikki.
It's all about defense at this point in the match. You simply have to make sure nobody gets up that ladder other than you, period.
Yes, Nikki Bella takes it.
Here is your winner, Nikki Bella.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
Hey, she was the better woman of the two tonight. It's that simple.
You may be in New Orleans tonight, but I assure you there was nothing easy about that win right there.
scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from New York, the Queen.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
These competitors are squaring off, looking to outmatch each other.
It's going to be a tall task for one of these two.
And with the women's division as white hot as it is right now, you just know this match is going to be...
Boom! Incredible suplex.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Oh, the old head scissor. Oh, the old head scissor. Oh, the old head scissor.
Lana may be slowing some here, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Woo-wee. What a strike. What a strike. We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. Singles match coming up next.
Introducing the challenger from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger. Introducing the champion from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds. He is the United States champion, Sin Cara.
Plant your butts in those seats and get ready. Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can get settled.
No more excuses. We're going to find out who the better superstar is.
Look at this. Suplex!
Nice flip.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, what an up. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position. Neckbreaker. Side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, perfect form.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
A big fight field inside this arena here tonight for this huge championship match. And so far, I'd say these competitors have brought their A games. God, that hurt.
You're absolutely right, Michael. This arena is electric right now. And I think part of it is their desire to be part of history. I think they're all anticipating a title change here tonight.
Cool your jets, Saxton. Let's not go crowning a new champion just yet. There's still plenty of match to go here.
His shoulders are down. You're not going to win many matches that easily.
Oh, wow.
We've seen champions head into matches maybe a little too confident, only to be picked off in the end. And guys, I can't help but wonder if we're going to see that again here tonight.
Cover here. Early kick out. Referee right on top of the action. Not yet. Speaking of champions heading into matches a bit overconfident, one of the most glaring examples of that would have to be the honky-tonk man's attitude heading into his Intercontinental Championship defense at SummerSlam 1988. We all know what happened to him on that night.
You are so right, Michael. That was great. Of course, though, it wasn't so great for the honky-tonk man who ended up losing his championship to the Ultimate Warrior in fewer than 30 seconds.
Believe it or not, fellas, some people are speculating whether the champ should have to defend the gold against what some are calling inferior competition here tonight.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Suplex.
Corey, I think you're just trying to drum up controversy. I haven't heard any whispers about the champion having to defend against inferior competition.
Yeah, inferior competition? That's nuts. I'm willing to bet the champ started that rumor in an attempt to get into his opposition's head. Either that or Corey's just making stuff up. as you alluded to, Michael.
Oh my goodness, crushing it.
The international sensation is killing it. Man. Sin Cara so deceptively strong.
Maximum impact. Is it enough to end this match?
Sin Cara.
One-ton bomb.
This match might be over, guys.
He's got the shoulders down. The champ retains. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Look at him go. He's getting it done here. No doubt about it, he brought his A game, as you can see here.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, Sin Cara.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
Wow, when you pick up a pinfall victory over somebody like that, you've done something right.
And what an incredible journey it has been to get to this WrestleMania moment. Absolutely amazing. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Tag